Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Austin from Boss, and today we're gonna go over how and why you'd want to use the GA-FC Footswitch with the Katana-100 amplifier. So really cool about the Katana-100, you have channel save memories. So now I can save individual channels with individual sounds on them, which is pretty cool, and we went over in a previous video. Next, let's say you're at a gigging situation and you're not exactly able to push the channel buttons on top of the amp like so, because you're too busy playing. So now we're going to need a foot switch in order for you to change the channels in the amp. So for the Katana-100, you're going to want to get this foot switch right here, the GA-FC Footswitch controller for it, which is really, really cool. It's got 6 buttons on it and it does a lot of stuff. So let's go over how it works. So the things you'll need to hook up are obviously GA-FC Footswitch. And then you'll need something called a TRS cable, or a tip ring sleeve cable. So they're gonna look like this. They're gonna be about the size of a guitar cord, like you'd normally plug your guitar into an amp. But instead of 1 ring, it'll actually have 2 rings on it. So that's an important factor to note. So in order to hook up the foot switch, we simply plug one side of this TRS cable into the GA-FC Footswitch controller jack on the back. And then we take the other side of that cable and we plug it into the GA-FC foot controller jack that's labeled on the back of the Katana amp. So now we're fully in. You know that the GA-FC Footswitch is working because as soon as you plug it in, the first channel 1 light will appear on, which is pretty cool. So here's my channel 1 sound. So really, really cool sound. And now I can switch between to the second channel, and now here's what my second channel sounds like. So really, really cool that we actually have a foot switch now to change between all of the channels. So now the other fun part that I really like about the GA-FC is that it not only controls the channels that you can go to, but it also controls the effects that are actually built into the unit, which is really cool. So not only do you get just a 4-channel channel selector, but you also get a 3-pedal pedal board built in, which is really awesome. So in channel 1, I have a couple effects going on. I have a chorus, I have some delay, and I have some reverb. But let's say I'm in the clean tone and I don't want chorus or delay on right away. So simply by using the foot switch to turn them on and off, we are in channel 1, we're gonna press the effects button, which is all the way to the right on the GA-FC. So you push it, and now we got more lights turned on. Oh my God, what do they do? So the first thing is that you'll notice that there's secondary lighting above the LEDs on the GA-FC foot switch. So those will tell you what effects you're actually turning on and off. So right now I have a chorus and a delay on. I'm gonna go ahead and push the booster mod section, because chorus is a modulatory effect, and I'm gonna turn off the delay as well. And just FYI, you have a pumpable tap tempo switch on the GA-FC. So for the delay, you can actually pump the tempo with your foot, which is really, really cool. So now here's what my clean tone sounds like without the chorus or delay. So really, really cool that I have the foot switch ability with not only just the channel changing, but also the effects built into those channels. So really, really cool. And then obviously the last 2-3 LEDs that are on here, one for reverb, one says loop. This is for the effects loop that's actually built into the Katana-100. And we'll go over how and why you'd want to use the effects loop of the Katana-100 in another video. But for now, this is basically what the GA-FC does and controls in the Katana-100 amplifier. Now that the Katana has a second set of 4 presets. So we have Bank A, 4 presets. Bank B, another 4 presets. So now there's no Bank B button on the GA-FC. So how do I switch between the 2 banks if I wanted to get the full extended use of the Katana-100? So super simple. Remember how we said that we push and hold the panel button in order to get to the second set or B bank of channels. We do the exact same thing on the foot switch. So if I push and hold on the bank foot pedal button, or the panel button, push and hold on it. Now I have the panel light / loop light blinking on my foot switch, and the channel 1 is turned on, which means that I'm in the second set of presets. Now, if you remember from our last video, I actually made a brown sound with a quick delay and some reverb on this bank sound. So here's what that sound is like. So again, super, super cool that we can do that. And to go back to bank A, simply just press and hold on the panel button for 2 seconds and you're right back at your same clean tone that you had before. So here's that again. So that's basically how to use and why you'd want to use the GA-FC Footswitch with the Katana-100 amplifier. Again, my name is Austin from Boss. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!